Today we are going to see how to generate contours and slope analysis using raster tools in QGIS. So first we go to Google and type Elvis elevation data, and on top you will get Foundation Spatial Data Framework. Once you open it, you just say agree. And so I've zoomed into Australia because this is where I would want to take my data from, but you could navigate around the entire globe to select your area of interest. So I'm going to zoom into Melbourne, and I'm going to go to your left side, sorry, your right, your right, and then order data here, and you can draw, manual or load file. So I'm going to keep on drawing. And then you can also draw in several different ways. It could be a box, a circle, a polygon, or even freehand. So I would rather get a box where then it's more precise for me. And then you select draw. And then I'm gonna draw my area of interest like that. And then click on search. It will then give you all this file types. So sometimes it's given in 10-meter contours and sometimes it's in 5. So I would rather choose 5 because that means I would get closer contours. And then you select, then you go down and you fill in what format you would want to. So it's a GeoTIFF file that we would want to upload to the QGIS software. And then on industry you can select any industry, I guess. So we're just gonna go for design, and then you fill in your email and then you can order. After ordering, this could take some time, but I've already downloaded this file. So it will come to your email, and then you go to your email and you download it from there. So once you have downloaded the file from your email, you would have it as an extraction file. So you download that and extract the files, and then you will have a file called 5M TIFF file. So next, after opening your QGIS project, you can go to your browser and check where the file is. So after extracting it, on my left here I will have a TIFF file called 5dem, and I upload into the layers, and then you will have a raster. So you will have an image like this. So next we go to raster here, and then go to extraction, and then here you have contour, and it will open a new window like this. So on parameters you have to see whether the input layer is there. We are going to go it as band 1 gray, and here we have to change it to 5 because we took 5 interval contour file. And then you just double check here and open file after running the algorithm. You make sure to click on that, and then you run. And here after running you will see it's completed in the log, and then you close, and then you will see the contour lines. So because it is towards the lower area of land, you will see how the contours sort of differ here. Now you will have the coastal area here. So next you can edit this by going to contours, right click, and then you go to properties, and then in symbology you can make it like a gradient, not as one color. And then here you have the Alice symbol. You need a single line, which you can also get the styles as a dotted line like this, but we're going to keep it as single. and then we're gonna classify. So here you will have all the contour lines here. You will have this as a gradient because I haven't changed the gradient. You can also change the gradient colors if you want. You can just make it more visually pleasing, I guess. So I'm just gonna go with green and blue sort of thing, because it's just a coastal area. So after adjusting this, you can also go it on inverse, but I'm just gonna click OK. And then here you will see the contour lines in a gradient like this. You can switch off this band and you will see it even clearer. This might be a little bit lighter, but you can see how you can play around and make the contours visible like that. Okay, thank you.